Danico. Out my way, I ain't built this in a day, but you know I'm here now to stay. I'm hungry, boy, I'm not here to play.
Thinking that it happened overnight. In it for the long haul flight. Committed, wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
You talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance, till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less.
Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less, say less.
Say less. Say less. I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing left to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11. Start.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. 11, MT. Start.
They'll go again with Hall. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
On 1, ready? Gun. Start.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
On 1, ready?
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
11. Start.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got a receiver. It's Chase.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points? There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They bring Chase in motion. 2nd down. Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 12. Start.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Now a second down throw for Burrow. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Herbert going to throw on this first play. Nowhere to go. He's going to...
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
5-9.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. Herbert to throw. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Third and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills. And you saw him on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
21. Taylor tight. Crowd right. Ready.
They do go for it. It's Herbert. That's deep for Olave. That is hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Home troops right.
Herbert to the air again. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Hey, Kappa. Go.
To throw is Herbert. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Go. Let's go. Hey, Ray. Hey, easy. Go orange. Hey, Ram. Tip.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
12. Dot.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
On 2, ready? Here we go. Dot.
Burrow now. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And a big game.
On 1, ready?
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Dot.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. This is caught down that right sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
at their own 26-yard line.
The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go, go. 12. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. There's a short one caught by Andrews.
Line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Baylor Tiger. 59.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Open man down the field. It's Olave. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Off he goes. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Now it's Herbert. He's got his man. That's Olave. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a 1st down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big games like this.
And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
In motion comes Andrews. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He's got his big tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Detroit. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On one, ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12, 11, 11. Dot.
On the give, it's Hall. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Smith.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Go, go.
Now Herbert. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Lions.
Set. Ready.
Now Herbert. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action now, Herbert. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think it's able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover.
This one is really close, Mike. He makes the catch, but I don't think he's able to establish that possession with both feet in bounds. Could have been a really nice pickup, but instead, it's going to result in an incompletion. That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a 1st.
The offense is out there, 4th and inches. Now, this looks like a design run.
You know, Mike, anytime you have a mobile quarterback and it's 4th down, your philosophy on defense has to be take him away first. And that's exactly what this defense did here, being able to contain the quarterback, keep him short of that 1st down marker, and get off the field on 4th down.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, 11 MT.
At the 4-yard line.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Burrow here on second down. To the left side. Caught by Chase.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On one, ready?
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And this ball incomplete on third down. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to be fourth down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
That's going to be caught.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
On first down, Burrow. He finds Austin with the ground. A gain there of 11. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
On one, ready?
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Burrow from out of the gun here on third. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The Lions call their first timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Here's first and 10.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. 59, 59.
In motion comes Andrews.
Lion. Go.
Pistol here for Herbert. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's caught! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
5-9. Set. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Lions. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Lions 14, Buccaneers 7.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Go. Set. 21. Set.
On first down, Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. Huge catch and run. They finally get him down, but there's a flag. Not sure if this one's going to stand.
Crowd right. Set. Home troops right. Hey, Kappa.
Herbert to throw. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Throwing again, Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no trouble.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. throwing, Herbert. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
With that much time, you just can't ask your secondary to hold up. The defensive front has to do a better job. First, keep the quarterback in the pocket. Don't let him extend the play outside of it. And then secondly, you got to get that ball out of his hand, because when you let him hold it for that long, big plays are going to come.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Now it is first and goal. To throw is Herbert. That's going to be caught for the touchdown, but there is a penalty flag down in the backfield, and they're already walking the other way. So holding is the call, and take that touchdown off the board. Shotgun now for Herbert. And he's in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Detroit. Extra point attempt to come here. And this is not going to have enough steam at all. It is short. No good. Don't think it was tipped. Just a bad kick. And they were unable to unlock the extra point. Austin now to return this. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Burrow working in the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing, and ultimately led in an incompletion.
To the outside, it's looked in by Chase. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Here we go.
Another run here with Hall. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Here we go.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Here we go. Here we go. Turbo shot. 12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas. Back.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
3rd down, 3 to go.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. Back.
To throw is Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down. We are through 3.
On 1, ready?
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Gun, gun. Dot. Dot.
On the run, here's Hall. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
11, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Here's Hall from the pistol. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11 mighty, 12, 12, 12. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Dot.
He'll try to run for it with Hall. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
On 1, ready?
Trailing late, they've got to go here.
Here we go.
It's 4th down.
Dot.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go. 21.
From the gun, it's Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. To the right side here, pass is caught, and they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of...
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Big time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a two-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter. Massive third down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
On third and long, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Herbert to throw for it on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Going right sideline and complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Here we go. First and goal.
Here we go. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Shahad.
They'll run. It's Hall. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
One more time, they give it to Hall. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, Shahad.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. We'll talk things over before third down.
Get set. Twelve, 12, 12. 11, Thomas. Don.
They'll drop to throw. To the goal line and in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Well, they're still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Set. Hey, Ray. Set.
Throwing now is Herbert. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Here's 2nd down. Now it's Herbert. Right back to Olave. He's got it again. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
There's the veteran tight end, Andrews. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. The road gets a little tougher now. It's 1st and 20.
Baylor Tigers. 59. Ready?
Now Herbert. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
On play action, it's Herbert. A ball deep for the end zone. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved his defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. And they will not be able to add with a 2-point conversion. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Austin now to return this. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Back.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
11. 11. Shot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
He's going to tuck it in. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12. Shot.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They move